Welcome back to the Cook's Pantry. I'm joined by a very good friend of mine, food writer, food industry commentator. Mel, how are you?
I'm fantastic.
Was that?
That was awesome.
That was
I should get you to just walk into a room just before me all the time and just like tell people that was awesome.
What have you got for us today?
Well, I think it's quite fitting that this is the simplest of desserts. This is a warm peach pudding. Okay. If you can make pancakes or pikelets and you have some fruit of some kind in your house, you can make this.
Sold. Sold. Okay, what do you want me to do?
Okay, I would love you to just slice me some peaches. So anything seasonal is great. Anything that's ripe and it has a little bit of tartness to it. So peaches are great. You could do this with pineapple if you wanted to as well. Any kind of stone fruits in summer. Berries.
So how does this all go together?
Okay, very, very simply. So I'll get you to turn on that pan. And what we're going to do is essentially just soften the fruit in a syrup. So water, sugar, vanilla pod.
Nice.
You know me, I'm all about the simple techniques.
One pan wonders there.
One pan wonders. The less washing up, the better in my opinion. So I have about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar in there. And just, about 125 mils of water. You don't need a lot, you don't need to cover it or anything. Vanilla bean, so much flavour. So just get you to split that for me. But what we're going to do is just throw all of it in there.
Speaking my language.
And just pop it into there. So if you can't find the lid for your frying pan or it doesn't have one,
a cover's a cover. Yep.
Pop a plate on
wow,
top.
look at that. All of a sudden we have a complete set.
Perfectly. Okay, so we'll let that go for about 5 minutes or so, 5 to 7 minutes. So let's get on with this batter. So essentially what we'll do is pop in the butter and the sugar into a stand mixer. So if you don't have a stand mixer, you can absolutely do this by hand. You just need to make sure the butter's soft enough.
Yep.
So just leave it out for a while.
Equal quantities?
Yes, equal parts butter and sugar. We'll just pop the butter and sugar together and just give them a little bit of a raz. Okay, so that's combined, and like I said, this doesn't have to be super precise, but what we'll do is just add in our eggs. Okay, so the last bit, again, an equal amount of flour, so it's about 125 grams of self-raising flour, and that's just been sifted just to keep out any lumps.
Lighten it up, yep.
Yep. How are they going? Oh, it's smelling good. And we don't want to overmix that, so that's looking really, really good. So what we'll do is we'll just lay them all the same way. That's the only fancy bit.
Okay.
It's all just a little...
But it's just that little bit of forethought to go, how's it going to look when it comes out?
A little bit of presentation never hurt anybody. Spoon a little over the top. Thank you.
It's all right.
Such a gentleman. All right, so just a little bit of that, and then we'll just pop our batter over the top, our beautiful pancakey cake batter.
The same drill, whenever you're making a batter that's got a lot of butter in it, don't worry about having the perfect level, because as soon as it goes in the oven, it will find it.
She'll be
Once
right.
it all melts, it's all good.
She'll be right. It's always the way, and this, again, I'm all about things that are easy and kind of sort themselves out. So occasionally you need to just have simple. Simple is good.
So these are going to go in the oven at 180?
About 180 for about 15 to 20 minutes, or until, you stick a toothpick in it.
Yep.
If it comes out clean, it's good to go. Butter and sugar.
All yours, boss.
Thank you.
So 180 for roughly 20?
About 20 odd minutes, because it depends on the vessel. So if you're putting this in a giant cake thing, then about half an hour or more.
Yep.
And but I think because these are small, about 20 minutes is going to be great.
Looking good.
They are, aren't they? They're golden. They look nice and crunchy on the top. And what we're going to do now is just turn them out, and they're almost, I can see you salivating.
I'm like, come on.
Ready?
Go.
All right. I don't know if it's a good luck thing or if it actually does something, but I always...
To that exact beat.
Oh, yes!
Oh, yes. Nice.
Yes. One last final flourish is to take a little bit of that peach syrup. Just drizzle this cake.
Oh, see, it's because it's still warm, it's going to take it in straight away.
That's it. But I really think it's best when served warm, so I don't think you should wait any longer.
Come on.
There you go.
Go. Oh, look at
Syrup's just starting to work its way down.
Golden, crunchy on the bottom now, and then not bad. Good.
Oh, so good.
That's what I want to see.
It's another Mel Leong classic, minimal input, maximum output.
That's what I'm about.
Every damn time.